Hi friends, very good morning. Welcome to Anu Academy. Very good morning friends. In today's class in our channel, we will discuss important material useful for your AE preparation as well as AW preparation, especially for mechanical engineering. Okay, so we'll start today's class. If you have not subscribed our channel, please subscribe our channel, like and share our channel. Okay, so we'll start. So yesterday we have stopped from here related to this compressors, gas turbines and jet propulsion. So from this topic we'll continue today's class. So before starting today's class, I want to share you with one small information. So please you go through this channel, SLNS Tel. So in this channel you can all material is ready, all classes are ready related to Telangana aspects like Telangana Asmaka Kingdom, Shatavana Dynasty, Ikshvakus, Pakatakas, Vishnukund Dynasty, Badami, Western Chalukyas, Eastern Chalukyas, Vemulvada Chalukyas, Modikonda Chalukyas, Kalyani Chalukyas, Rashtrakutas, Kakatiyas, Bahamanis, Kutubshahis, Asafjais, and Telangana movement is there in this channel. And all Telangana aspects are classes are ready, like Telangana state policies, Telangana economy, Telangana geography. Okay, so it will be definitely useful for your paper 1 preparation. Okay, so I'll this link I will give you in the description, this channel link and telegram link I will give you. So do subscribe this one, definitely it will be helpful for your exam preparation. Now we'll start today's class. Okay, across the normal shock, the fluid properties change in such a manner that the velocity of flow is subsonic, pressure increases, specific volume decreases. When a system undergoes a process such that integral dq by t is equal to 0 and delta s is greater than 0, the process is irreversible adiabatic. When a perfect gas enclosed in cylinder piston device executes a reversible adiabatic expansion process, its entropy change will be 0. The heat rejection by a reciprocating air compressor during the reversible compression process AB, shown in the following temperature entropy diagram, is represented by the area. So this is the entropy diagram. So it is represented by the area A, B, D, E, E. So A, B, D, E. Okay, definitely diagrams you will get in your exam. You have to be familiar with all these diagrams. Centrifugal compressors are suitable for large discharge and wider mass flow range, but at a relatively low discharge pressure of the order is 10 bar because of large speeds. Vw2 is equal to velocity of whirl at outlet and u2 is peripheral velocity of the blade tips. The degree of reaction in centrifugal compressor is equal to 1 minus Vw2 by u Vw2 by 2u2. Pertaining to blower performance, slip is related to reduction of whirl velocity, stall is related to flow separation, choking is related to fixed mass flow rate regardless of pressure ratio. Okay, so yesterday class I told you you'll get small problems. So this type of problems will be useful for your practice. In a gas turbine cycle, the turbine output is 600 kilojoules per kg. The compressor work is 400 kilojoules per kg and the heat supplied is 1000 kilojoules per kg. The thermal efficiency of cycle is given is W2 is equal to 600 kilojoules per kg, WC is equal to 400 kilojoules per kg, Q in is equal to 1000 kilojoules per kg. Therefore, the thermal efficiency is equal to WT minus WC by Qn. So we'll get it is 20%. Okay. So practice these type of problems. Definitely you will get problems. Okay. So it will be asked for 2 marks. Next here, in a single stage open cycle gas turbine, the mass flow through the turbine is higher than the mass flow through compressor because the combustion of fuel takes place in the combustion chamber. The given figure shows the effect of this substitution of an isothermal compression process for the isentropic compression process on the gas turbine cycle. The shaded area 1252221 in the PV diagram represents reduction in the compression work. So in this shaded area, so this is the shaded area. So this shaded area, okay, so this is isothermal compression, this is isentropic compression. So here we can see this is the pressure, this is the specific volume. So this shaded area represents reduction in the compression work. Okay, this shaded area, that is 1252221. Okay, this represents reduction in the compression work. Definitely these type of problems, these type of things you practice more, definitely you'll get in your examination. Next, one more problem. We'll practice these type of problems. A reaction turbine discharge 3 meter cube per second of water undergo a head of 10 meters with an overall efficiency is 92%. The power developed is given. H is 10 meters, Q is 3 meter cube per second, efficiency is 92%. So efficiency equal to P by WQH. So we need P is equal to efficiency into W into QH. So we'll get 270.7 kilowatts. Okay, so small problems you'll get. Practice these type of problems. It will be asked for 2 marks. Next, a gas turbine develops 120 kilojoules of work while the compressor absorbs 60 kilojoules of work and the heat supplied is 200 kilojoules. If a generator which would recover 40% of the heat in the exhaust were used, then the increase in the overall thermal efficiency would be 8.6%. So this is Brayton cycle. So this diagram, definitely a diagram will be asked. You have to identify the diagram is related to which cycle. In some carburetors, meter rod and economizer divisor is used for power enrichment. Turbojet is related to efficiency increases with flight speed. Turboprop is related to suitable for low flight speeds. Correct sequence of the position of the given components in a turboprop is propeller, compressor, burner and turbine. The thrust of a rocket engine depends upon effective jet velocity, rate of propellant consumption, in a turbojet engine, thrust may be increased by increasing the jet velocity, increasing the mass flow rate of air after burning of the fuel. The effective jet exit velocity from a rocket is 2700 meter per second. The forward flight velocity is 1350 meter per second. The propulsive efficiency of the unit is 200%. Now statements regarding nuclear reactors, definitely you will be asked some statements. In that you have to identify which is correct and which is not correct. So in a gas cooled thermal reactor, if CO2 is used as the coolant, a separate moderator is not necessary as the gas contains carbon. In liquid metal cooled fast breeder reactors, molten sodium is used as the coolant because of its high thermal conductivity. Following form parts of boiler mountings: feed check valve. The energy transfer process is continuous in an axial compressor and intermittent in a reciprocating compressor. In an axial flow compressor stage, air enters and leaves the stage axially. If the well component of the air leaving the rotor is half the mean peripheral velocity of the rotor blades, then the degree of reaction will be 0.75. Okay. Next, in an axial flow compressor is designed for a constant velocity through all stages, then the area of annulus of the succeeding stages will progressively increase. What will be the shape of the velocity triangle at the exit of a radial bladed centrifugal impeller, taking into account the slip? One angle greater than 90 degrees. Okay. Which one of the following statement is true? In a multi-stage compressor, adiabatic efficiency is less than stage efficiency. At constant efficiency, the horsepower of a fan is proportional to rpm cube. At the eye tip of a centrifugal impeller blade, velocity is 200 meter per second, while the uniform axial velocity at the inlet is 150 meter per second. If the sonic velocity is 300 meter per second, then the inlet Mach number of the flow will be 0.50. A gas turbine works on Breton cycle. Reheating in gas turbine increases the turbine work. Okay, I think all of you are understanding. Bent tube of draft draft tube will not improve the hydraulic efficiency of the turbine. Tubular turbine is used in underwater power stations. A Pelton wheel is ideally suited for high head and low discharge. The correct sequence in increasing order of the specific speeds of these turbines is Kaplan, Pelton wheels and Francis. Consider the following statements regarding the specific speed of a centrifugal pump. Specific speed is defined as the speed of a geometrically similar pump developing unit power under unit head. At the same specific speed, the efficiency is greater with larger capacity. Which of the following purposes are served by the volute casing of a centrifugal pump? Increase in the efficiency of the pump, conversion of part of the pressure head to velocity head. Okay, so we'll stop here, and in our next class we'll discuss refrigeration and air conditioning. Okay, so if you are not subscribed our channel, subscribe our channel. Okay, so if you are having any doubts, post in the comments box, I will give you reply. So regarding Telangana aspects, as I showed you SLNS channel, I will give you that link in the description. So do subscribe that channel. Definitely it will be useful for your examination preparation. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you for watching.